Yo! Welcome from New York City. I am your friend, Brenda, and I am here to talk to you about our mindful performing artist journey. I'm so excited. I'm still learning to deal with the teleprompter and learning how to memorize lines, and I'll get into all that. So, today, what I want to do right now is to dive into this story that is going to give you a taste of mindfulness. And especially as I've been exploring mindfulness both on and off the stage, we're talking about finding peace and pure awareness, even in the hustle and bustle of our creative pursuits. So before we jump into the main story, I have something to share with cool that happened this week. I went to see Max Greenfield, the hilarious Dave Johnson from The Neighborhood. And he shared an amazing mindful technique that he uses himself to handle those pesky, intrusive thoughts. And then he wrote a children's book about it, and he made it in a way that children could utilize before they go to sleep. And it's all about acknowledging them. And what he does, a friend of him taught him how to do this, is he names them something like, this thought is paper clips, this thought is grapefruit, or whatever. And so we acknowledge them, but not let them take over. And that's also something from ancient meditation techniques called noting. We'll talk about that some other time, but I just wanted to share that with you. And also, speaking of mindfulness, I started my acting class last night at Barrow Group. And wow, let me tell you, it was an eye-opener. We focused on following directions and even began how to learn to memorize lines. We had to memorize everybody's name, and it was crazy. But it requires us to be present and fully in the moment, just like mindfulness. So now let's connect all this to a story from the book Joy of Living that's been on my mind. There's a tale of a king who, fearing that his treasure would be stolen because he heard rumors, he tasked his most trusted general with moving it all to a secure place. The catch? The general had to get it done in just one day. No small feat, right? The pressure was intense, but the general pulled it off, working tirelessly from dawn until dusk. By the end of the day, the general was so exhausted that his mind and body just sank into a deep state of relaxation and a place of pure awareness and complete presence. Imagine reaching that level of peace and stillness where thoughts quiet down and you're just present. It's just like everything else falls away and you're completely in the moment. And it got me thinking, when we approach our craft and careers with that kind of focus, we can experience this pure awareness too. So instead of sinking into a depression or stress when our current cycle of work comes to a close, we can relax into this deep state of peace. It clears our minds and making way for the next cycle to begin naturally, just like the changing of the seasons. So whether it's Max Greenfield's approach to managing thoughts, what I'm learning in acting class, or it all comes back to being mindful and being in the present moment. Let's take these moments to breathe, reset, and appreciate the pause. And let's do that together right now. Oh, let's take a deep breath and just let it fill our lungs. And oh my goodness, that just feels so good. So, I will be getting more material and information to share with you guys little by little as I go on this journey of sharing what I'm learning. And remember, there's also a Facebook group that I have created where I will be sharing free meditations. The link will be in the comments. We're going to dive deeper into mindfulness and support each other on this journey as performing artists. So thanks for watching, and until next time, keep finding the peace in your pauses. See you soon. Love you.